Welcome to the latest F.O.C. Guys, I'm Mike Spider Slayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. This list is powered by my local comic shop, Comic Central, highlighting some of the most anticipated comics getting ready to hit store shelves so you don't miss out on those comic books. So before we dive into it, guys, I just want to mention whatnot. There's a link in my description box below where once you sign up for Whatnot, it's absolutely for free. You're going to get $15 credit to whatever you want to buy on there. So make sure you download the app today, take advantage of my link, and get 15 bucks. It's as easy as that. All right, guys, we're going to kick things off with DC Comics. Now, keep in mind, these comics will be released on November 22nd. Dates are subject to change. So the first book we're going to be talking about is Blue Beetle, Graduation Day. This is a limited series, issue 1 of 6. Has to deal with Jaime Reyes. It feels like a very Spider-Man-esque book where it's Jaime, where he actually has to juggle graduating high school and battling bad guys. Could be a lot of fun. Again, might check it out. We got a couple variant covers here as well. Then we have Dark Crisis, The Dark Army. This is a one-shot book. This retails for $6. Damian Wayne versus the Darkness. So if you're still into what's going on with the Dark Crisis at this point, yep, gonna have to check it out. I guess we're getting the conclusion to the main event very shortly. And then there's your variant covers there. Then we get the Wildstorm 30th Anniversary Special One-Shot. So this is 100 pages. This is going to have to be at least 10 bucks, this book. However, if you love covers, there are some gorgeous looking covers on this book. And so there's going to be at least one of them that I have to check out. They look very good and very nice. So yeah, we got that. Then we have Punchline, The Gotham Game, issue 2. First issue wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great either. I don't know if I was so keen on Punchline pushing this drug through drugstores or over the counter and stuff like that. I thought maybe there would be a different plot line to it, but I do like how she tried to put together a whole gang. I thought that was pretty neat, and you know, she's kind of kicking ass and taking names. So we'll see where it goes. I'm definitely going to check it out. I just wish Batman wasn't introduced so quickly in the series, because I feel like they rely on Batman too much to sell the comic books. All right, then we have DCS Grifter Got Run Over by a Reindeer. This is issue 1. This is a one-shot celebrating, you know, the holidays, getting you in the spirit of Christmas and stuff like that. This is 80 pages. I'm not spending my money on this. This is probably another $10 book. Definitely not worth it to me. And then we have DC vs. Vampires. This is issue 11 of 12, the series that's been going on all year. A fantastic series, so well done. Definitely one of the surprise hits of the year. $3.99 book 2, so you get some good value out of that. And if you want to get a cool Harley cover, well, there you go. That's a really good one as well. All right, next we have Harley, issue 24. So currently not reading this book. Probably will check it out once the new volume launches. Then next we have Detective Comics. We're at issue 1066, $5 comic. I'm not going to be reading Detective anymore for right now. I get all my fill with Batman when it comes to the main Batman series and what's going on with Failsafe. I'm just not into these bad guys and all this old history with Gotham and stuff like that. But I'll be suckered into buying this cover right here because, yes, DC is releasing these 90 variants and I am a sucker for every single one of them. So I guess I will be buying Detective. Will I read it? We'll see. And then we have Action Comics issue 1049. I did not read the previous issue. I guess I'm waiting for the new, I think, 1051 to come out to see how that turns out. There are some nice looking covers for this one, but again, there's another 90s book here, so I'm like, yeah, why not? I'm going to check it out, right? All right, so now we move on to the Marvel Comics, and a lot of these books are being released on December 7th. Again, things are subject to change, but we got the big book here. We got Dark Web. You're not going to want to miss this one, guys. This kicks off the whole Spider-Man event, especially if you're a Spider-Man fan. I will be reading and covering everything when it comes to the Dark Web. Got some really cool variant covers here as well. I'm excited for this event. This could be the best Spidey event that we've seen in quite some time. So speaking of Spider-Man books, we got the newest Miles Morales Spider-Man volume getting ready to kick off. Trial by Spider, yep. This is it, guys. We're going to see if this volume can do well. I'm not going to hold my breath, but you know, I can always keep my fingers crossed. I feel like Spider-Man Miles Morales has not done right in quite some time, probably since Michael Bendis has written it. But we'll see again what it has to offer. Definitely a lot of variant covers. Next, we got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. So, you know, I've never read a Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur in my life, but this could be something for the younger audience. And my son likes Devil Dinosaur because we're playing Marvel Snap right now, and he loves the Devil Dinosaur character. Here's some variant covers there for you in case you're into that. That's an interesting one. That's a cool Scotty Young one there too. Then we have Origins of Marvel Comics Marvel Tales. So not sure what this is. I guess maybe we get origin stories of the original characters. We'll see. This is going to be something that I'll have to do more research on to see if it might be something that I might want to buy. At this point, we have Fantastic Four issue 2. The newest issue is getting ready to be released, I think, on November 9th, the first issue of the series. I'm going to be on board with this and see and give it a solid try. Now, I've never been a huge Fantastic Four fan. However, I do like the family. And if they're written right, then it could have me hooked. So we'll see what happens here. Nice looking covers. Wow, what is that? Is that Peach Momoko? That's weird. What is with this cat shit? I don't even like that. All right, then we get the Tiger Division issue 2. If you did not know that this is a mini series yet, well, I'm letting you know. I think it's 5 issues. I think I'm going to try out the first issue. I'll make my decision then, you know, when I get to the shop if I pick up issue 2 or not. Again, some nice looking covers though. Again, more cat stuff. What is that? All right, next we got Daredevil issue 6. Not a bad series. I don't think it's as strong as the first volume yet, but if you remember Chip Zdarsky's first volume on this, it took a little while to ramp up things, and I'm hoping we get that going forward here too. We actually get to see Matt Murdock and Elektra like somehow become king and queen because they're part of the is it the Fist? I don't remember 100%, but not a bad read. I love the artwork. Pretty nice looking Peach Momoko, and this is a pretty dark, devilish looking cover. I'll buy that cover for sure. Next, we got Ghost Rider issue 9. We get the newest villain here on the cover. His name is Exhaust. He's been born out of some demon spawn thing from Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. It's like a shadow of himself, a dark shadow of himself, if that makes sense at all. But this supernatural book is so well done. I love it. Probably one of the best Ghost Rider books I've ever read. Then we have Thor issue 29, The Legacy of Thanos part 1. So this kicks off a new story arc here. You know, in the last issue that I read of Thor, we're getting foreshadowed of, you know, Donald Blake getting his return, and it looks like he's going to become a symbiote. Now, I know what you're thinking, who hasn't been possessed by a symbiote yet, but we'll see what Donald Blake is going to, you know, going to bring to the table when it comes to the Thor comics. And then you got your variant cover of Thor: Love and Thunder. All right, now we move on to the indie comics. Now, if there's Image Comics on this list here, they'll be out on November 16th. But here we got a couple different ones. We got Ancient Entries. Is that what that says there? So we got that new book, and then we got Kamen Rider 01. I like the covers of this, so this piques my interest in itself. I don't even know who makes this. I think it's Titans. It says the students still No, this is not the right thing. That's not the right description. Yeah. So yeah, Kamen Rider 01. This just looks cool. And I'm going to check it out. We'll see what happens. There's multiple variants for this too. Look at this stuff, man. It kind of reminds me of like some kind of Power Rangers, right? I don't know. We'll see. Mysterium, issue 1. Another independent book here. Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack. Nice looking covers, right? That's pretty sweet. Here's the big one here out of these indies. 8 Billion Genies, issue 6 of 8. Can't wait to see how the story continues with these genies and how this thing is going to wrap up. You guys think there'll be a volume 2 here? I mean, basically the world has gone to crap. But I think in the last issue, we got to see a kind of like a happy ending to that 5th issue. But this has been a great story, man. And I can't wait for that show to come out. And then we got Siren's Gate issue 2, which is next on the list. Oh my God, that first issue was atrocious. The writing in that was so bad. There's just some people that need to stick to cover art. Shannon Mayer is one of them. And then we have Stuff of Nightmares issue 2 from Boom Studios. This is R.L. Stein's book. Again, if you love the horror stuff, there you go. And there's definitely a bunch of covers for that. And then, let's see. And then that's it. So there you have it, web heads. There are some of the books that are getting ready to hit store shelves very soon. So if there's something that you like, let your comic book shop know so they can put it on your pull list. And of course, guys, if you love this video and you love content, I'll leave you more content right here. In fact, this is a video where me and my son went to the shop and we did a haul together and he had 20 bucks to spend. What did he buy? Find out. Check it out. And of course, guys, keep buying, keep collecting, but always remember, please read your comics. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you real soon. Bye.